Welcome to my old school RuneScape series, where I take on the ultimate self-sufficiency challenge, vendor-locked Ironman. In Ironman mode, players are entirely self-reliant, unable to trade with others or use the grand exchange. In this series, I push the boundaries further by foregoing all purchases from in-game vendors. Every rune is crafted by my own hands, every tool scavenged from monster drops, and every resource gathered through sheer determination. So grab a coffee, sit back, and relax. This is the vendor-locked Ironman experience. We started the day like any day, doing a farm run and finally reaching level 72 and unlocking Kalgua trees. These beautiful bastards are an insanely fast way to get a big daily XP drop on farming, providing almost 13k per tree once a day. We were once again running low on runes, so it was time to restock. We ran Guardians and some Fire runes separately as well. This was our first time having Lunar Spellbook while running Guardians, which was definitely nice. This allowed us to repair our pouches without leaving the minigame. We were able to get a couple levels on rune crafting while doing this, as well as finally enough pearls as rewards to buy our very first rune crafting equipment, the Hat of the Eye. Also ended up with a decent amount of runes to continue our journey. Another prep I wanted to do now that we started the Sulra grind was making Guthix rests. In our case, this started by crafting teacups. Good morning, Diego, and good morning, YouTube. I came here to the beautiful Hostidius kitchen to make the rest of the Guthix rests. This is an absolutely beautiful place. We can fill the stuff there, boil it here, go back bank there, like this place is amazing. Today the plan is to maybe run some soul rush on the side, but we will continue questing. We've got a quest cape to do. We are kind of preparing for TOA 300 and DT2 passes. We got a lot of quests we need to do. I think today is a great day to do so. We've been skilling and we've been PBMing a lot. So next is questing. Bada bim and bada boom. Almost got the herb level from that. Actually, if we can, I also want to do some diaries today. I was talking about it earlier, but the plan is that we're gonna hit 60 Herblore today. In the very near future, we're gonna start sort of a daily grind where we have to do one level of Herblore. We have to get one level of Herblore each day. We can do more, but we can't do less. And as so, that would force it to kind of catch up with the Song of the Elves requirements and whatnot while we work on the quest requirement. And we don't have to do it like too much in a day, but we still get to kind of grind it a bit. We ended up with 119 Guthix rests. The idea why we wanna use these in Sulra is that it heals us a little bit as well. There's a couple places where it's actually super handy. I think Vorkath is one of them, where Vorkath poisons you every now and then, so you can use Guthix there. Sulra is not fun without getting like an antidote or something, but we don't have one right now, so you know. But let's do a herb run, etc. And I'm gonna look into diaries and quests a bit and see what we will do today. First, we wrapped out a couple diaries. Fremennik done. Peer the Seer can now bank items for you at all times, and your enchanted lure can now hold an extra charge. Very useless. I don't know, there we have it. This is the most useful part. Bada bim, bada boom. 60 Herblore. Let's freaking go. We can now make weapon poison and use Nox the firing cogs. And we should also be able to do mixing mixology. We got 4 cosmic runes there. Beautiful. Next! Once again, we get one of these diary tasks that require us to pick something up. What I'm gonna do, again, sadly, that we'll pick it up 5 times and we drop them the ground. I know this sucks, it's definitely not alongst the rules, but I don't want to be locked away from any content, so it is what it is. There we go, there we go, there we go, and there we go. There you have it. Oh, Jesus Christ, we look dumb. I love it. I absolutely love it. A Ardon cloak is missing. Let's add that to this. There we go. What is the stats on this? Okay. Really bad. There you have it. This is the guy who needs that little bit of extra assistance when he's trying to tie his shoes, you know? That fella. There we have it, completed all the easy tasks. We can get 43 runes from Lundail every day. We can teleport to Edgeville or Ardone from the wilderness lever. That's cool. That's about it. Also, once again, Herblore. Beautiful. I don't think there's any diaries that I really yearn to do right now. I think we're fine. So that means that it's back to questing. Exciting times. Exciting times. On hops, please tell me this is not like the only one we don't have, because I've saved pretty much all the hops on purpose. Let's see. We actually don't have them. You're fucking with me. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a longer process, so we're not gonna get into forgettable tale right now. Wait. So if you get an access to this tannery, you could kill cows here and tan them there. Then craft something out of them, drop it, pretty much. I don't know if there's some sort of a vendor somewhere. Yo, I never, like, as a main account, you never need to pay any attention to this kind of stuff. You have the meta, and you just follow the meta. That's it. But unlike this Ironman journey, it's showing so many different ways. Like, we could really do some crafting grind here. Some crazy crafting. I had no idea about this. I would have gone to Lumbridge and run like a la Kharid. The old school way. Damn, son, let's go. We got the fake head done. Man's gotta do what man's gotta do to get that head, fake or not, you know how it is. There we go. Seems that Gordon is somewhat happy with the results. There we go. Getting a head done, and there you have it. Prince Ali rescue completed. Damn, this is getting low-key intense, huh? Let's go. Let's get this guy up. Usman! Uh-oh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Please. 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 We actually got the carries from that. That is amazing. That is so beautiful. Let's go. And contact completed. So that takes us to 67 teaming. Absolutely beautiful. I think we're gonna go with, I don't know, magic. Sure. Okay, if I remember this was this fast, I would have done this way sooner. We got 62 crafting. That's beautiful. We can make dragon hide shields, green dragon hide shields, fire battle staffs, and split bark body and legs. Oh my god. For this quest, we need to pick up rope from the ground around the room, and the rotten barrel, I'm sure that's a vendor unique, but I obviously cannot do that. Snap. Well, we'll have to get our own rope. Once again this happens. What did I do to my roofs? Why do I see my roofs? The walkway. Wait, what? It throws me out the instance? No. Oh, suckle my nuts. That's a real move to do. Come on, man. Absolutely beautiful. Olaf's quest done. Yeah, I'm not sure this is the fastest way to get back there, but just so that I can make like a memory, like a picture type of thing from this, I want to use the rat pit teleport to get to Keltakrim. I did not know that this is a thing, so hopefully using this once will allow me to remember it. I remember when I found out about the Port Sarim. God damn, I hated Port Sarim before that. If you don't have the Explorer's Ring or anything like that, getting to Port Sarim is always a shit show. Even with like a main, having to use Glory, going around the trainer, It's always like, eh. Then all of a sudden somebody told me, like, you do know that there is an actual teleport there. You can just minigame teleport to the actual place. Like, what are you talking about? Wait, where did you want me to go? Who's the Dundagan in Abusimanie? I don't remember who he was. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, the kitten actually reminded me that we can continue the quest now. Oh, damn. I didn't know that there's such help out there. Let's go. That's cool. I'm also gonna... I was just about to say that I'm gonna interact with the kitten because it probably needs it soon. No way, at the same time! Oh, let's go. That was kind of funny. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to finally use our head. Let's go! Just think of all that gold. I'm thinking of that team. Look at that dude. There we have it. The Superman landing has been done successfully. What is this place? Wait. What is this place? What is this place? Hey, Fremennik area medium task completed. Ain't that a beautiful sight? Between a rock. Done. Who's the Gillinor's most ferocious kitten? Oh, that's kind of cool. Me. So squeaky. So I can go Emil's Arena. And I can use this guy there. Oh my god, we're just making more and more connections. Let's go! Networking in a way, I guess. Hehe. That was actually a real time, like an old video of me trying to kill him for the first time. If you didn't know, they took it as an official cutscene. I'm the king of Gielinor! Long live King Bob! Long live King Bob! A Tale of Two Cats. Completed. Present, which contains a mouse toy. Bada bim bada boom. We now have a stick. And a couple lamps. Beautiful. Herblore. Beautiful. Herblore. Beautiful. Herblore. Okay, yeah. Goddamn shame-o-meter. Think of the Valamorian children who won't get to see this artifact. That's not true. I guess you were just in it for the glory, were you? Stealing against the law. Wait, you ought to be ashamed. Shame. God damn, Haig. That's not thieving. That's robbery. That's a whole different level of a problem. It's just that easy. You can get secateurs from this? I did not know that. I thought you have to get it from a toolbox or a farmer as a drop for a vendor locked. I mean, obviously you can buy them normally. But that's just crazy. If anyone ends up doing a vendor locked Ironman, you can apparently get one with the same rule set that I have. You can get ones from this equipment chest thing. Beautiful. Bada bim, bada boom. Garden of Death done. A little bit of farming XP from that. Yeah, that's that. That's done. We can now access fishing, explosives, whatever, and kill mogers. That evening, doing Hespori, I was finally able to get our first white lily seeds. Having a white lily in your growing patch makes every close by allotment patch disease free. They can only be acquired from a Hespori or a seed bag, making them pretty hard to acquire as an Ironman. I also got the oak logs we needed to upgrade our new dragon axe to a felling axe. We then hit 74 farming before we got our beer from fermenting and did one more quest, meet and greet. I ended up doing a lot of busy work, so let's get them through hastily. We checked the miscellanea for a nice amount of seeds and herbs and made some planks to do mahogany homes with. We grinded construction from 61 to 64 and unlocked blank sack while doing so. This will allow us to do more of this, amongst other things, faster and easier in the future. Good stuff. To match this, I had to farm Giant's Foundry a bit, just enough to then be able to combine our log basket to the forestry bag. I feel like this is getting a bit roleplay heavy at this point, so back to the challenge. While making some potions, we ran into an interesting idea regarding our vials of water. The mountain that a Herblore leveling grind is getting bigger and bigger. And as so, the fact that we will need thousands, let me correct there, maybe tens of thousands of vials of water is getting pretty real. We could craft them, but that would cost us XP per bucket of sand, forcing us to grind more of that. So I came up with an idea of using these calcified moths and the resource crates inside the dungeon to fix this issue of vials. running in, filling my inventory, teleporting at the front of the bank, and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Oh Jesus. Blood Moon Camp was the closest from the tree, and a full run took us 1 minute and 14 seconds, bank to bank, for 27 vials. Oh well, okay, I think that will be enough for now. We got almost 1100 of vials of water. Hey, 75 farming, let's go. We can now grow magic trees already. Hey, hey. 63 crafting from that. I don't remember if I ever updated you guys on this situation. Seaweed spores are quite an interesting thing, and I've been struggling a couple of weeks to try to decide if I can pick them up or not. So way you farm them is practically they are farmed from the currents of the sea in a way, and they appear here at the bottom of the sea every now and then, and you can just pick them up. It's kind of like picking up an item, but I did decide that it is considered to be foraging, because that is literally the only way you can forage those particular seeds, if you think about it for real even. I'm pretty much locked away from all the normal crafting methods like world hopping gems or buying glass making, like buckets of sand and sodas from charter vendors. I'm practically picking them up on where they are. I'm kind of foraging seeds from their environment. We're gonna capture just a couple of sunlight antelopes. The reason for that is because I have realized today that I can actually make the large meat pouch as long as I'm willing to eat some mushroom pie. I need 3 furs from these bad boys. Hey! There we go, that is huge. That's gonna make our meat farming so much easier. I've been waiting for that for so long. Let's go! No freaking way we pulled another Jimmy Chompa task. There's 3 in a row. That is bananas. Hey, 79 hunter. We can now catch Teku salamanders. 1 more level to go. I'm gonna do everything in my power, literally. Try to get that today. I had to like actually check how much could you make XP per hour doing this, because this is so insane. So if you don't know, these guys heal you a bit and they restore some of your stamina, which means that every time I capture them, they do exactly that, because I don't have any charge or anything to store them. And top left corner you can see I'm hitting 95k. I just reset it to try this out. I hit 95k at tops, just capturing these butterflies. You do almost 200k an hour just doing this, although this is, I don't know, it's tedious and not tedious. It's kind of satisfying, but it's also kind of like, it's like drift net fishing or something like that, where it's engaging enough to go fast, but it's like after a certain amount of time it's like, can I please stop? You know. There we go, absolutely beautiful 80 hunter done, and we will now be able to use 5 traps. I actually forgot that. That's awesome. And track Herblore, the whole reason we were doing this, in a sense. Ooh. 3 levels for dragon implings, huh? Damn! Before we go crazy, there's a couple things we need to do. First of all, we need to open 28 of these bad boys. So, let's do that. Can I just need to open them? Okay. Yo! Good hunter top? No way, let's go. That is like 0.5% higher chance for or like a faster trapping and stuff. It's awesome. Also, I think a little bit more XP. Can I please get the bottoms too? Okay, let's depot. No way, we got the legs too. What? What? No way. Is there even 4 pieces? I assume there's like boots or something maybe? How lucky is that? That is crazy. I guess we haven't really done experts. I think this is our first time we're doing experts, so maybe the chance is just that much higher. Still crazy though. And there we have it. There we go, 1 million worth of stuff. Almost 100 bird nests. Nice amount of any useful ones. 8 prayer pots. Okay, I can fuck with that. But we got the guild hunter Guild Hunter pieces. Like, that is just crazy. I'm so happy about that. Let's go. I've been skilling and doing stuff for like a couple of days now. 4 or 5 days. Okay, this bad boy is going to be our last expert task. For now, we were able to reach the 80 Hunter. What a beautiful, beautiful sight. 2 million Hunter XP already. Yay! That means that we can now track Herblore. I've never done that before. There's even a pet behind this guy, which is absolutely amazing. Also, if you're watching this episode on YouTube right now and you're listening me yappering my ass off, do make sure that you stop by on kick.com/PastoryHellman and come say hi to us. We're here live. We did a lot of hunter rumors there, like 40, and we ended up with 350 more chimichanbas. What am I sitting on right now? 750 already. Let's go. Almost 200 little guys as well. That is amazing. I don't think I have any heart trees. No hardwood for you guys. I'm sorry. You know I like giving my hardwood to you, but like, we don't have any. We don't have any hardwood. No hardwood for you. Take off, pine. Shit. Whatever. It's fine. On that day, Pastory fucked up once again. Was it because of the plugins? Or was it because he's Pastory? We'll never know. But I actually took one super compost. I think the challenge is over at this point. Like, we just lost one ultra composter. I think the challenge is over. There's nothing to do anymore. Like, that's it. That's it. Who the fuck talks in OSRS? I got so confused. I was like, wait, that's a player. Why is he saying something? This is OSRS. You are not supposed to talk to each other. We're autistics here. We don't want anyone to talk to us. We get scared. We might get, scared. You've completed an elite task in Karamja. Oh, damn! I just completed Ardone and Karamja Diary by just growing some palm trees. That's awesome. Wait. You can build the birdhouse by just clicking the spot and it will automatically build it. I've always built it in my inventory so far. Oh my god, I've played this game for like, how is that even? Oh my god. Well, we are kind of closing into doing the Herblore thing and I just realized, I thought I can get the Hunter's Kit right now, but I actually need to do Tree Mentor for it. We need to get a new swan for the Herblore grind, so before we get into crafting any rings or anything like that, we actually need to do Tree Mentor. Let's see if that's even, is that realistic? I have everything for it. I remember this was a little bit of a hard fight, but you can save spot them, but the save spot works through like the northwest corner blocking them. And I didn't know that before I did Inferno. I didn't know I can kind of like save spot them in a way that I just block the corner and they can't move west or east. I know it now, so hopefully we can use that to save spot them. This is a long ass quest. Use a potato. There you go, have a potato. Then use a cabbage. There you go, have a cabbage. Cabbage. I misspelled it so bad that I have no idea how to spell it anymore. Cabbage, something like that, I don't know. Okay, it's time to take on the bosses of this quest. I'm gonna go Iben blasting them with full range defense gear. We should be able to block most of the damage through this and we should be able to hit them easily. Okay, a tough cookie, but I think I got this. We got this. I think it's over at this point, pretty much. Yeah, there we go. Absolutely beautiful. Hope you're okay, Pastory. I'm fine, bro. I'm fine. I got this. Where are you going? Come here. You're mine. Oh, this is not frustrating at all. Come on, bro. Come on, we need one big hit. Oh, come on, baby. One big hit. Hey! He's done. Requirement Seal of Passage to talk to Onair Monster? Really? Okay, let me get that for you. I'm sometimes a little bit of a nervous fella. Sometimes I might overthink things a little bit. Just sometimes. I'm not gonna admit anything else. I hate that I started using the reminder again because the reminder actually makes me do these runs. I like the fact that I'm able to do them with the help of it, but I hate the fact that I'm so forced to do it. Like, as long as I see them, they bother me. And I need to do it. I can't just say like, I'll do one after the stream, or I'll do one before I go to sleep. I need to do it right away. That was a weird sensation. That's what she said. Hey! Dream Mentor, done! Rub a lamp. Like I said earlier, I think magic makes the most sense, because I need to craft the runes and stuff. Feels weird though, but I'm gonna go for it. The worst kind of peer pressure, MMO chore pressure. Yeah, the daily tasks, the hourly tasks even. It's a whole different kind of pressure. Beautiful, beautiful hunter's kit. There you have it. We have finally got ourselves a rapid snare, a teasing stick, although we don't need one anymore, but most importantly, the noose wand. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It is time to go hunt some herbivores. Let's go! Hunter's kit. Hunter's kit. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Okay, so we need to create rings of pursuit for this. That is very much doable. Since only the beginning of the step of tracking Herblore requires AD, hunter potions and spicy stews can be used to temporarily boost from 77 or 75. The Ring of Pursuit effect cannot be used to track Herblore. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? I just created all those. Are you? Oh well. How many points of interest do I need to touch? What is going on? Oh yeah, I need my secateurs anyway. Oh, the add-ons of World of Warcraft. They just make it better. Because this shit is absolutely awesome. And I can't get enough of this. At 82 construction. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That's for sure, that ain't gonna happen. That made me nauseous. You're never coming, like, not a single body part is coming out from that anymore. Wait, what happened? Wait, it reset it? What happened? Confused her with its tracks, leading you in circles. Oh damn, I got fooled by the boar! And there's Mr. Herbie. Hey, there we go. 81 hunter, full level of hunter from this beautiful grind. So far we've got 86 of these bad boys, and that's a hell of a lot of herbs. I'm all about that. Absolutely beautiful. So, if there's someone who doesn't know, about a year ago they introduced Mastering Mixology minigame into OSRS. And the said minigame is our first of all, minigame for Herblore. It's not really the best XP per hour. It's not really anything like that. What are you talking about? Let me down! Thank you. It's actually a pretty cool minigame. I can show you guys how it works. But what makes it so amazing is the fact that there's a lot of herbs here that you don't really have any good use. Or at least for us, like with the secondary ingredient requirements. I don't want to go after, like, let's say that I have 1,000 like guams, for example. Where is that beautiful bastard? I guess from guams we can make Gothics as rests, but I don't want to go to get tar or Eye of Newt to get rid of my guam, to have a use for it, and that's just an example. So here you can set them up there, you can make paste out of them, and then the minigame happens there. There's a whole set of beautiful rewards here. The alchemist equipment stuff. Potion packs I cannot buy with this character, but the goggles provides 10% chance to save your secondary ingredient, huge. And the even bigger one, in my opinion, is the Alchemist Amulet. Has a chance of giving you an extra dose. So normally you create a potion, it's always 3 doses out of 4. This allows you to every now and then get a 4 doser. And that actually ends up being quite a bit. Then there's the potion storage. This literally gives you an extra window in bank where you can put all your potions. A lot of bank space. The regent pouch, you can put all the secondary ingredients. I think you can even use them from here to craft. That's crazy. If you can do that, it means that you can fill your rest of your inventory with vials of whatever. And then you can just have like 27 vials, unfinished potions here. You can just have these in your bag with the right stuff and create those. Then a chugging barrel. This means that you can drink multiple potions at the same time. We really want to do this a lot. Also, there's Aldarium, sorry. This is the stuff that you make golden potions and prayer regen potions out of, both being quite phenomenal potions altogether. Let's go through some of this stuff. Pick couple types of herbs that we know that we won't be creating anything out of. See how much paste we get from those, and then see what is the best way for us to get the rest of the paste, different color pastes. You can make golden potions out of it, but I have so much of it that I think I should just use that. And then you start spamming this and you start getting your paste. And this is how you do it. Yo, 61 Herblore while doing that. Before that though, I do not see a single point of not consuming all the secondary ingredients I can from here. As long as I have vials, herbs, we should get all the XP we can from out of that. So yeah. Just so we can compare, there's the amount of potions I have right now. I guess you could argue that if I'm getting the necklace or if I'm getting the classes from this, I should save some potion making materials just so that I can maximize that. But I don't think that's necessary. Like, higher level you get until like 81, the better this becomes because of the different color combinations you can do. It's a little hard to explain, but you'll get it when I'll show you how it works. I don't think anyone's ready for that. I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't think any of you guys are ready for that. God damn CG. Let's check how all this works first of all. So the man enters here. He inserts things in the hopper. Then he walks here and he checks the left corner of his screen. The left corner tells him that there is a certain version, certain type of potions that he's supposed to create. They are color graded. My 6-year-old daughter, I think she was 6 when she did this, was able to do this for me. Not that I was abusing child labor or anything, but this is not complicated. You press the colors in orders here that you see on the top left, like so. You pick up the potion, and if you want to do this as efficiently as possible, you always do all 3 what you have top left there, and then you start actually like brewing them. All of these brewing actions can be seen by the color outlined color, whatever thing. Again, these all have a little bit of a mini game. That one does the ding and it turns green, and you are supposed to press it while that happens. I think it's random on that one. This one, you can tick like this to make it go faster. Otherwise, it goes like this. But you can go like pop, pop. But be careful. If you click it after you're done, it will start creating the next potion. I've done that a couple of times. This one, I think 4th or 5th tick from the beginning, you're supposed to press it again. And it's always the same on the contrary to that one. So like 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. It's a 5th tick. And that's how you use the minigame regarding the things. Now you have all these done, and because you have 3 of them done, you will get extra points from putting them on this conveyor. And now you're done. You got 84 aga from that. And you got the new list of these. Then, guess what? I think a lot of you have heard this action, the sort of action, if you're an OSRS players. All you have to do after that is rinse and repeat. Hey, I actually almost forgot. There is one more thing. Every now and then, in this area, one of these plants will become outlined green. And when that happens, you can gather that plant and you can put it in one of these mixes. It will give you a lot more of those certain points. You kinda wanna try to use it on red. Preferably 3 red. That's the one that you will be getting the least if you do this before 81. When you start tick manipulating, etc. here, like being tick perfect with your movement, it becomes it's a lot of fun. And my daughter loved doing this, but she did it a lot For her own fun. Not for me, not because I needed to get it done, nothing like that. Absolutely beautiful. It's a great mini game, and I'm so happy about it. Like we were just doing prayer potions. I wanted to kill myself within minutes. Like it's bank standing is like bank standing is cancer. Within a year, they took away Herblore bank standing. You don't need to bank stand it anymore. You can actually do a mini game, and they also took away fletching bank standing. And now you can do one of the most efficient mini games in this game. Also actually one of the most fun. Yeah, they are slowly but surely taking away the AFK bank stand bullshit, because that's not even AFK. I'm fine AFKing like fishing a shit, but like standing on bank, looting 14 unstrung bows, then 14 strings, then making the potions, and then doing it again, then doing it again, then doing it again, and same with the potions. And yes, I do get a lot of self-destructive ideas when I'm doing bank standing. Jack-X, absolutely beautiful update, or the past couple of updates you've done, like god damn, keep it coming, keep it coming! There you go, mixing mixology. Crafting some potions from the bank, and I hit 62 already. And 63, beautiful. We're gonna make super restores. We decided to do a little Sarachnis to get some red spider eggs for Herblore, amongst possibly some other cool stuff. We were able to do all the combat tasks, get some juicy loot, like weapon poison plus. I only have plus dragon dagger. I can get a plus dragon dagger. No way! That's cool. And that sounds very weird for anyone who doesn't know what's going on. And we also did get the X-Axe eventually. And another X-Axe? No way! Okay, we're done here. That is so beautiful. Let's go. 2 X-Axe almost in a row. Absolutely beautiful. We are done with Sara for now. Ooh, let's go. Let's make some super restores. Beautiful, beautiful. My next sentence started like... I kind of got distracted, and now I'm doing Barbarian Assault for Kendering Diary. So we're gonna skip some stuff and do this with a voiceover. I honestly don't have to make you guys suffer from my bad habits. We completed Kendering Medium Diary, giving us mainly 5% higher yield in Catherby Herb Field, which got moved up to 10% right after, as we completed the hard diary as well. This also gave us a teleport to right in front of Sears Bank, which is one of the shortest teleport to bank distances in game. This, I believe, was my reason suddenly, once again, doing something totally different from what I was supposed to do. Oh well. Our enchanted bolts also have 10% higher chance of proccing, thanks to all this senile wandering. After this, I did finally sit down and grind the damn Herblore for the next couple days. We were able to get to 67 with making potions. Only had to get like Mortmeyer's rooms, but otherwise bank standing pretty much. After this, it was a lot of mixing mixology. But after it all, we did reach 70. And the requirements for Song of the Elves, as well as got our first Herblore item, the Alchemist Amulet. Good stuff. After that, we kept pushing a bit more, skill grinding, and grinded the construction also to 70. As so, we were done with all the skill requirements for Song of the Elves. That is also all for today. Next, we're gonna start some absolute PvM mayhem as one of the last preps for the quest cave. Thank you so much for your time once again. I tried a bit different, more editing heavy style this time, and even if it took a bit longer, we were able to push through so much content in short-ish time. I would love to hear your opinions, how this was compared to previous ones, and kind of help me out figuring out a way forward. Thank you so much. For now, remember to stay awesome, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time.